Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 29 of Rapid Fate Online, and this one is titled Mammonite. Yes, nailed it. For the next week or so, you and Tamaki got closer in real life and spent a lot of time together in RFO. Tamaki was still just as shy in real life as ever, but he was doing his best to channel his inner butterfly whenever he was around you. In RFO, you were leveling up quickly due to being partied with Butterfly, who would help you and grind in the afternoons after you closed up the shop for the day. You were on easy street with the amount of mahi you had, thanks to being able to sell his expensive rare items in your shop, and life was good. Your shop had a pretty good reputation now and was always accumulating customers who'd come from all levels to buy what you had in stock. Hey, I'm getting really close to leveling up, you said to Butterfly one afternoon. I'm almost a level 10 merchant. Really? He asked. That's great. Let's go and grind a bit more this afternoon so you can get to the level 10 by the end of today. Okay, you replied enthusiastically. The time came to close up shop and you and Butterfly left together and headed for the city gates and then to the fields beyond. Anywhere in particular you want to go? Butterfly asked as you walked beside him. No, not really. Anywhere's fine. Actually, I wanted to pick some mushrooms for our dinner tonight. Okay, we'll go towards the woods then, Butterfly said, taking a hold of your hand and raising it to his lips so he could kiss the back of it. I really like your cooking, On. You giggled. Thanks, Tamaki. Butterfly. You came across a boar out in the open, and you let Butterfly defeat it. The minute it evaporated, your EXP bar jumped a bit, and a notification bar popped up in front of your vision. Congratulations! Level up! You squealed with delight. Butterfly! I just leveled up! You called to him. He turned and gave you a big grin. That's wonderful. Do you have any new skills along with leveling up? You opened your menu and scrolled through. Yes, I do. Just then a rat appeared nearby and Butterfly eyed it as you looked at your new skill. What's your new skill? Can you use it on this rat? He asked as he glanced from the rat to you. I don't know, you replied with furrowed brows as your finger hovered over the skill. Mammonite, you mumbled. What's Mammonite? Wait, Butterfly called. Did you just say Mammonite? Yes, why? You asked as you looked up at him. Just then the rat locked onto you and charged. Without thinking, your finger hit Activate Skill and your hand involuntarily reached inside your coat pocket. Oh no! Butterfly cried, stretching a hand out towards you as if trying to reach out to stop you. What the? You gasped. Your hand retrieved a pouch of money from inside your coat and threw it at the charging rat. Oh my God! You screamed as your precious mahi was tossed unceremoniously at the rat. Once that pouch had been lobbed, your other hand reached into your other pocket and retrieved another bag of mahi. No, stop! You screamed as the pouch bounced off the rat and the mahi exploded out of it and evaporated into thin air. My mahi! 3 more times your arms involuntarily threw pouches of mahi at the rat until finally you defeated it and it burst into crystals and evaporated into the sky. My mahi, you sobbed as you collapsed onto the ground. Poor Butterfly had to witness you hurling your hard-earned mahi at the rat and listen to you sob and scream for the skill to stop. He walked over to you once your new skill had come to completion and knelt down in front of you. I'm so sorry, On. I should have warned you about that skill much earlier, he said as he hugged your broken form. Who the hell is in charge of this game? What kind of skill is that? You raged suddenly. Well, you're a merchant, so your skills will mostly be based around money, buying and selling, Butterfly said softly. Stupid! Why, you stupid? You yelled at the clouds as they floated by in the soft RFO sky. Why are you yelling up there? Butterfly asked, confused, looking up to see what you were raging at. That's where the controllers of this game live, right up in the sky, looking down on us? You asked Butterfly. Curse you, stupid game designers! You hollered back up at the clouds. On, it's okay, I have plenty more mahi, Butterfly said softly. I even have enough to comfortably buy that house next to Kirito and Asuna on level 22. You do? You asked. He nodded with a soft smile. Would you like to live there with me? He asked bashfully. Of course, you squealed. What a beautiful place to live. I'm so happy you said yes, On. I've been thinking about how it would all work out. I have some ideas for our future together. If you want to talk about them over dinner tonight, he said with a gorgeous little smile. That'd be lovely, you replied, leaning in and giving him a kiss on the nose. Okay, let's get food for dinner, then we can talk, he said, helping you up by the hand. Butterfly helped you pick up some berries and mushrooms for dinner, and he even caught a fish from a little pond nearby. Then you both headed back to your apartment. So, you said after you'd made a meal for the two of you, what were you thinking for us in the future? Well, he said, cutting a piece of fish and putting it in his mouth, I was thinking that we could buy a wagon and you could be a travelling merchant while we made our way up to level 22. We can't just teleport up there with all our stuff, you asked. No, unfortunately. You can only transport humans, animals, and small items. So if we want to take everything from this apartment and the shop, we'll need to take the long way and use a wagon. Well, it does sound like a fun adventure, you said as you took a sip of the berry juice you'd made. Everything's fun with you on, he replied bashfully. You smiled. Same goes for me too, Butterfly. After dinner, you talked more about when the move would happen and decided to make it for 3 weeks' time. That would give you enough time to pack and let people know where you were going, then close up and sell the shop. And that's the end of chapter 29. Stay tuned for chapter 30.